What's the opposite of bro science?
The opposite of bro science will be like the science like the university and the PhD.
What's a Merkle root?
I have no clue because myself I'm on the left of the bell curve, so I'm more in the retarded side. So I'll let.
So, Gégé,
Yes, let's go.
time for 21 questions.
I'm excited.
I will go over the rules briefly. It's 21 questions in 10 minutes, and you've seen the questions ahead of time. I will ask the questions in random order.
I mean, I'd like to say that I've saw the question. I asked you to get rid of some of them because I wasn't confident answering, but I didn't do any research to find like the stuff. I was like, I want to skip that instinctive and like more like random, you know.
And because we got rid of 3 questions beforehand, there are 3 questions that you haven't seen yet. So you've got
true.
3
That's
surprise
awesome.
questions.
Perfect. Next time, don't
ready?
send me the question. Just like go for it, and it's gonna be even better.
So that means you will come back next time.
Yeah, sure.
I feel touched. Okay, so here's the timer. It says 10 minutes. I think you can see it. And I will read the first question, and then I will start the timer. You ready?
I'm ready.
First question. What does deterministic mean?
I think deterministic is more like a philosophical concept. I think it's to believe in destiny, I guess, or the fact something that like you're not really in control of what's happening because your action are the result of your surrounding like elements. I think it's kind of true, but I don't think it's good to believe it's true, which is like weird because then you're not gonna be like how to say incentivized to like get out of your comfort zone because you're gonna be like, oh, I'm just a result of my environment, so I'd rather not do nothing and the thing that will happen will happen. You know what I mean? I'm more of like a person that you need to think that you can change the course of your destiny by your action.
If you had to leave Socialistan, for another country, where would you go?
It's a hard question because I don't really want to leave Socialistan for like good because I think during summertime it's good and I have my family and friends around here, so I'll always like keep like a foot in France. I really love like South America. I really love the Colombia. So I'd say maybe like Colombia. Yeah.
Colombia? Name 3 legendary memes to help a new person understand why Bitcoin.
I won't like name like 3 legendary meme because it's gonna be hard for you to like fathom them like in the way I speak. I think to me the best meme is like the bell curve meme. The bell curve meme is like you have a very low IQ here and a very high IQ here, and they are like kind of like the smallest percentage of the population. And sometimes you realize that the lowest IQ and the highest IQ, they kind of have like the same mindset or the same decision. They do like the same thing, but like they reason it differently. And like all the people in the middle, they think they're smart, but they are actually not that smart. You know, for example, like during the vaccine COVID, you have like all the people in the middle that say, oh, we need to trust the science, I'm gonna get vaccinated, COVID is like tough. And you had like the very like low IQ people that were like, oh no, COVID is a scam because I'm a fucking redneck, and if the government says something, it's obviously a scam, you know, and I'm not gonna inject like chemical into my vein. And you have like at the lower hand of the high IQ, the people that have like thought about like understanding mRNA vaccines and they know all the data and they are like, okay, COVID is a scam and I'm not gonna get vaccinated, you know. But the decision process arrived differently. But you can see that they very often end up doing the same thing.
There will be signs. When Bitcoin hits $1 million, what will you splurge on?
I I don't know. I'm not very. I would say the classic answer, like a good like cabin in the hood, like where people won't like annoy me. Lots of kids, guns, a gym backyard, and grilling bacon and just a good life. A truck, a pickup truck, and that's it. I'm really into having like the proper redneck lifestyle when I make it.
What's a quintillionaire?
Oh, a quintillionaire, I guess, is like a person that's like close to the printing press, so they can get the money before it get the inflation, like the quintillion effect. It's coming from this. And so basically, it's all the Bernard Arnault, the Drahi. They have unlimited amount of like money to borrow to the banks, and so basically they can borrow the money almost like in an unlimited amount and like invest in things before they're priced in. The inflation is priced in, so they have like a huge advantage over like the average person, and yeah.
Describe the ideal woman according to bro science.
I don't think there is an ideal woman. It's gotta be to your taste. Like, you know, every person has like different tastes. Me, I like feminine women. That's like, I like artist women. I like women that aren't interested about Bitcoin or finance or money or complicated things, and that like knows how to like cook, and that are I think a woman should have all the opposite attributes of you, so yin and yang, you know, so you're complémentaire, I would say in French, and you're better as a team, you know.
How will Tether on Lightning impact Bitcoin adoption?
Zero. Who gives a shit? Like I've been talking about that recently, because Tether on Lightning is like, it's not an improvement, because like, how to say, like Tether can freeze your assets, whatever the chain is, okay? So if you're on Solana or like Polygon or Tron, Tether can like freeze your assets, and they do it. Like they freeze like $2 billion so far, yeah. And they comply with any like company, government. And so the risk is on Tether, is not on the chain you use. So you can use like a centralized chain or Lightning or Bitcoin or whatever. It's not going to change anything. And like, I don't think like the market is asking for that. Like people that use Tether, I don't think they want to use Tether on Lightning. So I don't think it's going to change anything.
What's the opposite of bro science?
The opposite of bro science will be like the science, like the university and the PhD.
What's a Merkle root?
I have no clue, because myself, I'm on the left of the bell curve, so I'm more in the retarded side. So I'll let my friend Theo Pantamis answer this question. It will be much better than me.
Okay, so how do you say FOSS, free and open source software, in French?
I have no clue. Open source, logiciel libre.
C'est joli ça. LL. What's the best Bitcoin meme of all time? I think you described it.
Yeah, bell curve.
The bell curve. How many types of on-chain addresses are there?
So there is legacy that start by 1, I guess, for like just simple stuff. You have Segwit BC1 something to do like multisig and shit. And you have Taproot for script. So I think 3 in total.
At which price will Christine Lagarde admit that she hodls Bitcoin?
I don't think she hodls Bitcoin. She don't need it. She doesn't have the need for it, because she's like kind of like a quintillionaire. So at 0 price, you will never say she was wrong.
Next question. What's Le Bunker? The bunker.
Oh, Le Bunker is a talk show I have with my dear friend Science Géniale. It's a show which is based where we are talking about Bitcoin, but not only. We're talking about expatriation and fiscal optimization, and we tackled like we just review the news. We talk about Bitcoin, expatriation, different countries, like nutrition, women, everything is just like a bro chill. Where we talk about how we can like optimize our life basically. So it's every Sunday at like 9 in France on YouTube and X live.
Alors, next question. What's the name of the currency used by French-speaking African countries?
Franc CFA?
Yeah. You mentioned you're going to Cameroon, so I
Yes.
thought of that. At which point in a relationship do you reveal your Bitcoin stack or share your private keys?
I've never reached this point yet. I don't know. Maybe one day when I will have like kids, maybe.
What advice can you give women who may feel intimidated by toxic maximalism?
Oh damn! I don't talk about Bitcoin to women.
No.
No, never. Never do that, guys. If you go on date, like, don't mention Bitcoin. Talk about like cinema, flowers, whatever. Ask questions. Seducing a woman is easy. You just need to ask questions, bombard her with questions, and at one point she feel like she knows you, and you can make a move.
What is coin control?
Coin control is like a privacy measure, so you like don't reveal like it's something that's good to like how to explain. It's basically selecting your UTXOs.
That's time.
Oh shit. Anyway, I've made like a good like video for coin control on Bull Bitcoin YouTube channel. So if you want to learn more about coin control, go on the YouTube channel of Bull Bitcoin and you will have more informations.
Very nice. Well, you got through most of them. You have 1, 2, 3 questions left to go.
Okay.
So pretty
Awesome.
good.
Okay, not too
Pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah.
And entertaining too.
Nice.
So, Gégé, can you remind people where they can find you?
You can find me on X, GégéLSMR 4.
LSMR 4.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you for answering 21 questions.
Thank you, Saida. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Keys. Yeah. Man like quakes. Man like who? Yeah. Takes her Bitcoin off exchanges under self-custody. She runs her own node, providing liquidity. Yeah, she got her own keys. She got her own keys. She got her own keys. Yeah, she got her own keys. 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 Yeah, she got her own keys.